Everybody, this is Sean V. Bradley.
And Karen Bradley.
And we're Dealer Synergy.
And Internet Sales 20 Group.
And I'm here with the lovely president of Dealer Synergy and co-moderator of the Internet Sales 20 Group. So Karen, let's just get right into it. Chicago was a huge success. Tell us why, in your opinion. What was so amazing about the Chicago 20 Group?
I think the intimacy had a lot to do with it. There's a lot of conventions out there that there's hundreds or even thousands of people that attend and go to these workshops. But this workshop in particular was limited to 50 dealers last time. And basically each person was able to walk out with an individual action plan by the end. And there was a beginning, middle, and end to the curriculum. Okay,
now, last time, like you said, there was 50 plus dealer attendees that were in there. Most of them were dealer principals and general managers. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, how did that dynamic play into this?
I think the point of view, being able to have dealers kind of fill us in from their perspective, what goes on a daily basis at the dealership and in the internet department and BDCs, definitely offered us a different perspective than what we're used to seeing.
Okay, and now in the Dallas event, it's kind of exciting. You know, I'm just going to go list a couple of the headliners. We're going to have Jim Ziegler, Peter Martin, Ralph Paglia, and J.D. Rucker. I mean, we've known these people for years. What's that like to have them all in one place?
Oh my goodness, it's really, really exciting. Every time I see each of them speak, I mean, I just become re-motivated, and, you know, just having everyone else see them for the first time, being able to share that experience with them, it's really amazing just to see people's faces light up from the information that they're getting from each of these professionals.
Yeah, and that's the whole concept of the 20 Group. It's to have a group of professionals that come together that are going to share, you know, the tactics, the secrets, the success stories, the experiences with everybody else. The sole goal is to bring everybody together at that high level and focus on evolution, right?
Right, and they're bouncing ideas off of each other, creating on the spot better ideas synergistically, and it's just really amazing to witness.
Okay, now I'm going to just turn it all about you. What you all don't know is because I'm the one that's on the face of everything, but Karen is the equal partner. She's actually the president of Dealer Synergy. I mean, like, I got to tell you, you blow me away with your instructional design. Mm-hmm. You know, we both are involved in Franklin Covey, but can you share, just tell everybody your perspective about how important it is with the instructional design and the whole Covey philosophy that we've adopted at Dealer Synergy?
Right, well, you know, definitely incorporating all of the habits, but specifically for Internet Sales 20 Group, being able to begin with the end in mind and say, okay, when the internet directors or the dealers or the GMs leave this workshop, what are they going to be able to take back for immediate implementation? So we get to begin with the end in mind and kind of, you know, create action plans catered to what their specific goals are.
Okay, so let's just play on that right there, the action plans. You know, I've been through hundreds of workshops in the automotive industry. I'm in the NSA, and, you know, and we've been to so many seminars in and out of the automotive industry. One thing that I'm very proud of that we've both created is the whole action plan. Share with everybody what that was like in creating it. You know, you pretty much did that almost all by yourself. So what were your thoughts on how did you decide what to put into the action plans, and tell the people what's going to be even better and different for Dallas?
Right. You know, well, I wanted to do something that was kind of simplistic that people would be able to go back and implement, but at the same time be extremely valuable. So we basically just asked everyone to kind of take notes on the different points each day of what they got out of each day, and then by the third day they were able to accumulate enough points that, you know, they wanted to go back and work on when they got back to the dealership and actually create an action plan based off of those. And to actually make sure that the action plan is implemented, we created accountability partners. And I designed an actual contract, an accountability partner contract, where each person had to pretty much promise and sign off on that they were going to meet on a weekly basis at a certain time, you know, over the phone or with a go-to meeting, and then actually discuss maybe challenges or the successes of implementing the action plan itself.
Well, I got to tell you, that was extremely beneficial, because instead of just going to this 20 group as a workshop or convention and you get all the sensory overload, one of the biggest differentiators that I saw, and I'm looking forward to it happen again in Dallas, is the fact that there is an instructional design, a beginning, middle, and end. And on a daily basis, the way that you've created it is that they're going to keep track of the most important, most relevant things that are going to they're going to be able to take back to their dealerships. Plus, with this commitment contract, you know, it ties them into the accountability.
Right. And what we're going to do differently this time is we actually partnered everyone up on the last day. I'm thinking if we partner people up on the first day, they can actually become familiar with who they're going to end up having to speak with post-workshop and get to know that person, maybe hang out with them at the VIP party, kind of, you know, maybe talk on a daily basis at the workshop to recap, to say, hey, these are some of the things that I'm thinking about putting into my action plan. So that's one of the differences so far that, you know, I thought about making.
Okay. And anything else you'd like to add to anybody about why this is the absolute best workshop they should go to this year?
I almost feel like I can't describe why it's the best, you know, other than obviously all the good things that we've already previously said. It's almost just something that you have to experience for yourself. And when you leave, you just walk away with this amazing feeling of determination and motivation and implementation, and you know, it's more like a feeling, a really, really great feeling. So you have to come and witness it for yourself.
I would agree. It's kind of hard to explain because it's not like a traditional workshop. It is a 20 group on steroids, if you will.
Yeah, I mean, people are walking out of there like, oh, I've never been to anything like this before, but they're, you know, they've been in the industry for 30 years and, you know, just not what they expected going into it. They were just really blown away walking away.
Yes, and you know what? It is a humbling thing for us being in the industry as long as we've been to have somebody like Karen, like you just said, that's been in the business 30 plus years that has never experienced this. And, you know, kudos to everybody that's involved because it's really not just a Sean and Karen Bradley event. The real stars of the 20 group are you, and you back there. It's all the dealers and all the vendors and all the experts. It's all that synergistic energy coming together. That is unique. You know, it's like a forum.
I mean, after all, you guys are the experts too. On a daily basis, you're the ones at the dealership, in the internet department, you know, facing the challenges that you're facing, you know, dealing with the customers on a daily basis. So in essence, I look at you guys as experts. So you sharing your knowledge and your experience with us helps us learn as well.
100% agree. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in Dallas.
Thank you.